What is up, everybody? It is Jason from Jason Sports Clips back with another video, and today you already know what we're talking about because I hope you can actually read. Yeah, that's actually really sad if you can't read, right, Nick?
I ain't commenting that.
But we are doing the NFC and AFC playoff predictions. If you do like the NFL and you are brand new to my channel, hit that subscribe button because it only takes 2 seconds and you would also not regret it at all. Right, Nick?
No, not a single chance.
But definitely like the video if you like it. Comment down below your reaction to the playoff because obviously no one agrees on everything. That's the way the world works, I guess. So,
And that's why we have our own predictions instead of everyone. Well, on one.
He might not like it and he might love it. You never know. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the NFC and AFC playoff predictions going from the wild card round to the Super Bowl. Pretty simple and self-explanatory. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Starting off on the AFC side, we're doing the wild card round. Then afterwards, we're gonna be doing the NFC wild card, and then AFC to NFC. We're gonna be keep alternating. But my first game will be the Chargers against the Browns. I actually have the Chargers as the number 6 seed and the Browns the number 3 seed. I think this is gonna be a really good game, but obviously it's way too early for, to see how they're really doing, each team. But overall, I do think the Browns are the better team. So I would say the Browns will be winning this game against the Chargers. Easy peasy. Because, the Chargers are not that good, in my opinion.
But what's the score in that game?
Oh, the scores? Oh, I didn't do any of this. But
no, just do the top of your head.
Okay, well, I do think it will be a close game. So... Okay. And you got the Chargers good defense against the Browns good defense. So I'm going to say 21-20 Browns.
Okay. And my first game is the Los Angeles Chargers at Baltimore Ravens. And now obviously the 6th seed is the Chargers and the 3rd seed is the Ravens on my side of my predictions.
Yep. And
I'm having Ravens barely win against the Chargers, 26-23.
Ooh, another close game. I like it. I'm about to say we can go into deep details about these games, but then we can't because this is playoffs. Teams can be either hot or cold. Yeah. We're just basically doing off roster wise. So who's better, who's not.
Yeah.
Then you got the Ravens versus the Titans, which they played against each other last year, and the Ravens won. Then the year before that, the Titans won against them.
Yeah.
It's weird because the Ravens won in Tennessee, and then the Titans won in Baltimore in the playoffs. I think that's pretty weird. But I am going to say the Tennessee Titans will beat the Ravens because Derrick Henry will be even better this year. The Titans' offense overall is better. And yeah, I mean, I know the Titans lost a couple of people on defense, but just because it's in Tennessee, Titans will win.
And mine is Cleveland Browns at Tennessee Titans. And I personally believe this is actually really good game. I don't see this matchup often, but this is something that everyone should watch.
Yeah.
Like, actually pretty competitive defense and offensively. So for this one, I believe the Browns will lock up Derrick Henry.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, their defense is really good.
Especially their defensive line.
Yeah.
Okay, and their linebackers. So, for my prediction, the Browns will win against the Tennessee Titans. 23-20.
Oh, I forgot my score.
It's all good.
I feel like this game will be a high-scoring game, if anything. So I'm going to say 35-27, Tennessee. So I got the Cleveland Browns winning against the Chargers, and I got the Tennessee Titans beating the Ravens.
And I got Ravens beating the Chargers and the Browns beating the Titans.
Well, that wraps up the AFC side for the wild card. Now on to the NFC.
To start off with NFC wildcard round, I have started with the Dallas Cowboys at the Washington football team. Now, I have them as, let's see, Cowboys 5th seed and the football team the 4th seed. I think that a football team themselves is a little bit better than the Cowboys. I honestly think so. I mean, yes, Dak Prescott is good with the quarterback and Ezekiel Elliott, even though he struggled last year.
Yeah.
And all that, but I think that they'll put him over the top somehow, and I say that the football team will win against the Cowboys, 24-17.
That's actually a close game too. I like that. I forgot to turn off my notifications again. I always do that every video. It seems like. I do like that prediction though.
And the reason why I said that is because once they're in the red zone, the Cowboys, I think they'll get picked off.
Oh, yeah, because that's what Dak does.
Yes.
Well, my first game is the 49ers against the Rams. The 49ers are the 6th seed and the Rams are the 3rd seed. I think this would honestly be a really close game as well. But they're in LA. They're at, the Rams Stadium. This game could go either way.
Yeah.
Because the Rams defense is really good. And the 49ers defense is really good. So I am picking the Los Angeles Rams to win this game. I'm going to say another nail biter. I'm going to say 17-14. That's the close game.
Okay.
Yeah, two good defenses.
It's one of those games. Just one of those defensive games.
Yes, it is.
And another game is the Minnesota Vikings at Los Angeles Rams. And I'm having the Vikings at 6th seed and the Rams the 3rd seed.
Yep.
So this is almost like one of those games. Is like it's not really lopsided, but then it's not really a good game.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I can see that too.
So for that being said, I say the Rams will outbeat the Vikings.
Oh yeah, I like that answer.
27-13.
Ooh, that is actually a blowout. Well, not a blowout, but it's a good lead for sure.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because of Matthew Stafford behind the center for the Rams is pretty good. He was good with the Lions, but now he's going to take that same drive and all that with the Rams offense.
Yeah, I can see that.
So he's going to demolish the Vikings defense. And there's no way to say that anyway. So, yeah.
I got the Cardinals as a 5th seed and the Washington football team as a 4th seed. Sorry for the background noise if you can hear it. But I actually think this game is going to be a blowout. I think the Cardinals will completely demolish the Washington football team.
Really?
Yes, really. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I think the Cardinals offense will just completely load up against the Washington football team's really good defense. Just remember, the offense for the Washington football team is better, but it's not that good yet. They are better, not good yet. I think this is going to be a low-scoring game, like 24-10. Because, I don't know. I just think the Cardinals will win comfortably, that's for sure. Well, that's my prediction, so don't get mad at me, guys. Anyways, on to the divisional round. The AFC divisional round is on the way. As you can see, I got the Browns against the Bills in Buffalo, and I got the Tennessee Titans in Kansas City. The Kansas City is the number 1 seed, and the Bills are the number 2 seed. I think exact same thing with Nick, right? Is the Chiefs number 1 seed?
Yeah.
Okay, and the Bills are the number 2 seed.
Yep.
The first game I'll do will be the Browns against the Bills. Since the bye week is very crucial to the NFL and they're in Buffalo, that Bills Mafia is absolutely insane right now.
Yeah.
And I know they're hungry for a Super Bowl since they lost in the championship last season.
Yes.
I think this game will be a complete blowout in Buffalo's favor.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think they're going to be completely hyped up. They're going to be waiting for the freaking Brownies. Yeah, that offense is going to be completely loaded with Josh Allen. Yeah, Buffalo win. Let's say 30-10.
Dang.
Yep. I really do think it's going to be a blowout in Buffalo.
All right.
So, Buffalo's on to championship.
All right. As on the screen here, I got the Browns at the Chiefs, which Chiefs is number 1 seed. And Ravens at Buffalo, which Buffalo is at the number 2 seed.
Mm-hmm.
So the first game is the Browns at Chiefs. I say the Chiefs will barely win.
Just like last year?
Just like last year, but a little different. 33-30.
Yeah, I can see that. I think that was pretty close to the score last year, too, in the divisional round. Yeah, that game was close.
Yeah, it was, dude. It was pretty insane last year.
Yeah, the playoffs were great last year in general, but just you want the Chiefs to win basically because they're better. That's about it.
I don't want them to win, but I feel like the Chiefs have a little bit more over the edge than the Browns.
I can see that absolutely. And now not my Chiefs. That sounded terrible. Oof. But the Chiefs against the Titans and Kansas City. I think this is going to be honestly another blowout, man.
Oh.
I think the Chiefs are going to be completely waiting too, since they lost the Super Bowl last year in Tampa Bay against Tampa Bay. I think the Chiefs are hungry for another Super Bowl. This offense did get better offensively, like the offensive line wise. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes. This team is going to blow up the Tennessee Titans defense. But I will say be a high-scoring game. I'm going to say 45-27. So I think the Titans will score a lot, but they cannot hold up against the Chiefs. So it'll be the Chiefs versus the Bills in my championship.
All right. Now, my other game is the Ravens at the Buffalo. And like you were saying, this is not a blowout, but this is the point where they cannot come back.
Yep, I can see that.
This is one of those games, and it's at Buffalo.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit more advantage.
Yep.
So, from my standpoint, the Buffalo Bills will win against the Ravens, 34-20.
Oof, that's a little sizable lead too.
Yeah.
I do like the picks you're picking though. Well, for now until we get into the NFC, then we shall see that. But all right. Speaking of the NFC, we shall go to the divisional round. The NFC divisional round is on the way, and honestly, I know you see a couple of matches that looked exactly the same as in the Rams and Packers. But, it is what it is. It's not our faults. We can't really predict it. Well, not really predict the future, but... Anyways, who cares? Don't get mad at us. We have the same people or the same teams.
For now, anyway.
Yeah, for now. But I'll go first. The Arizona Cardinals versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be the first seed in my prediction. The Packers will be the second seed. I think this game's honestly going to be a blowout. The Tampa Bay is already waiting for a week. Like I said, the bye week is very crucial.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals are a very young team. Mainly on offensively. Kyler Murray's very young. But they're going to really, the Cardinals did really good in the wild card round. And then now they're going to come to Tampa Bay where it's hot. And, it's going to be a complete blowout. In my opinion. I hate to say it sometimes. But
so what's the score going to be?
Let's say 28-17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a comfortable lead for the Buccaneers. But Buccaneers will go to the conference round again. Unfortunately.
All right, what I got here is the Washington football team against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Raymond James Stadium. And, of course, my first seed is the Tampa Bay, and my second seed is Green Bay as well. Now, this game, I know the last time that they faced this team is in the wild card. We were off and on that game. I don't know what happened. And I remember Devin White was out on that game with COVID. So, for that being said, our defense will be a lot better than what we did in the wild card game last year.
Yeah.
And now the football team, I'm still not used to this.
I know.
So the football team, now they got somewhat a good quarterback, decent quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick, a veteran quarterback who can actually almost do anything really. Just like last year at that game against Las Vegas.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And when he was getting dragged down with a face mask.
Yeah.
And he still completed a pass.
And that was insane. That was a crazy play.
Yeah, it was. But anyway, I'm not going to go long for this. So, my prediction is this is going to be a close game, I believe. And my score is going to be 31-24.
Oh, you got a high-scoring game, too. I like it.
I'm saying that because we'll be scoring, like, all of a sudden at first, and then we'll be starting laying back like we always do almost every time.
Yeah.
And I hate it. And we'll be almost getting freaking lost just like last year. So my prediction, 31-24.
I like
Tampa
it.
Bay.
I honestly thought you were going to say it was a really low-scoring game because of two good defenses, but hey, I like it.
It's going to be like off and on thing.
Hey, well, you never know, right?
Yeah.
Then you got the Rams versus the Packers, just like last year and just like the divisional round. It was a very close game at first last year, then it ended up getting blown out of proportion towards the last. It was like the fourth quarter really started getting blown out.
Yeah.
But this game could honestly go either way. Two very good teams. The Rams got very good defense, just like last year. They did lose a couple pieces during the offseason, but still very good. But the Rams' offense got way better with Matthew Stafford instead of Jared Goff. Especially Matthew Stafford loves the freaking cheeseheads. He's always killing us. Yeah, and freaking this game is going to be close, man. And I think the Packers will win because I am so biased. But it is not going to be easy at all. It's going to be very close. I'm going to say 24-21 final score in that game. Packers win.
Yeah, I do like that score too. And same thing with mine, Rams at Packers. And when the Rams, what was it, divisional round?
Yep.
Right?
Divisional round last year.
Okay. So I remember last year when Jared Goff was kind of hurt on his knee.
I think it was his hand.
It was his
it was his thumb.
Yeah. So they had the other quarterback, I don't know what his name is, but he was actually doing not that bad until he got hurt in a wild card game against the Seahawks.
Didn't he have a concussion or whatever?
Yeah.
I forgot his name too.
Yeah, so now they got Matthew Stafford, who knows Green Bay Packers very well.
Oh, yes, he does. Trust me.
I even seen most of the games where they're like, it's either the Lions side or the Packers side. And it's not easy against this guy. So
what's your score prediction, man?
For that, it will be, what do I have him? 30-26 going to Green Bay.
That's a very close game as well. Well, we both have the Buccaneers and the Packers in the conference again.
Yep.
And I'm a Packer fan, and Nick's a Buccaneers fan.
Yeah,
the next slideshow should be very interesting. Anyways, on to the conference round.
And now to start off with the very fun one, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
The conference round between the AFC and the NFC conference round, which I got Green Bay Packers at Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And I do as well.
And same thing with Buffalo Bills at Kansas City Chiefs.
Same exact thing with me, too.
And now, last year's conference was something else for me because I never had this experience before. And, this is going to be now I know how it feels a little bit. And I'm still going to be nervous because the Packers offense did upgrade a little bit better just by bringing Randall Cobb back.
Yeah, and the Packers had a good draft too. Drafting Amari Rodgers, a very speedy wide receiver. Offensive line downgraded just a little bit though.
Right. So, and the defense is something else too.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
So, for that being said, thank God I'm getting this out of the way. I'm having a win. I'm having the Bucks win barely. Very barely.
You're good.
35-31.
I like that score too. It's a high scoring game.
Yes. And my prediction for this game is that the Packers will try to go downfield like they always do. And when they're about to get in the red zone, they get picked off.
Yep.
They get picked off by Tony Winfield Jr.
Wow, it's very specific.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, I'm pretty sure you guys already know, but I got the Packers winning because A, they're my favorite team, and B, they actually have a good chance this year. Of course, they have a good chance every year to make the Super Bowl or just make the playoffs in general. But I know the Packers lost against the Bucks in Tampa during the regular season last year.
It was actually at Green Bay.
No, the regular season.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the regular season game was a blowout in Tampa. Then
my God.
Conference round was in Green Bay, and that ended up being a very good game. Actually, there is a recap video of that conference game on my YouTube that was posted many months ago. So yeah, go check that out real quick. And I just think this is going to be a really close game. I'm not going to say it's a blowout at all. Actually, if anything, I'd say the Bucks will be leading in the fourth quarter. Then, like you're saying, the Packers are coming down the field.
Yeah.
I say he's going to come and score a touchdown in the last 3 seconds of the game and win the game.
Ooh, okay.
But my score prediction will be 28-27 with the extra PAT is good. Win the game.
Ah, okay.
Yes,
I like
sir.
it.
So
I
the
like
Packers
it.
make the Super Bowl. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And now we got the Buffalo Bills and Chiefs. I'll go first. It's actually surprising because last year the Chiefs ended up blowing out the Bills. I got the Bills winning this one, boys. Bills Mafia.
Ooh.
Congratulations. You're going to the Super Bowl, baby. You got the Buffalo Bills beating the Kansas City Chiefs and Kansas City. Or in Kansas City. And I think this is also going to be another close game. It's not going to be a blowout at all. This is going to be a complete shootout, though. You got two really good offenses, and their defense, I think the Bills' defense is a little bit better than the Chiefs' defense. Yeah, this is going to be a shootout. This is going to be 45-41.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Buffalo Bills win. So
okay.
my Super Bowl prediction is the Packers and Bills.
All right. Now, well, I beg to differ, but anyway. So, same thing with mine. Buffalo at Chiefs. Now the Bills are hungry. They are hungry for more.
Yes,
they
sir.
want that revenge. They want that redemption against the Kansas City Chiefs. Just like what happened last year.
Yep.
I feel like they have the drive, they have the energy, and they have all that momentum to beat these Kansas City Chiefs,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And my prediction for them, they're going to have a last-minute touchdown.
Let's go.
To Stephon Diggs, man.
I like that. Let's
Okay?
go.
And it will be 31-27 Bills.
Heck yeah, I like it.
So the Bills against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the Super Bowl.
I agree with the AFC team, but not the NFC team.
Well, of course not.
But I like these predictions so far. I mean, they're very intriguing and different. Well,
And they're kind of detailed.
they're very detailed, correct?
Yeah.
But I know some of you guys might say, oh, these are the same teams for last year. Well, shut up, okay? You do a YouTube video then. Wow. I'm just joking, guys. I'm for real.
But
playing
no,
around.
everybody has their own predictions.
That's
so.
correct. But now on to the Super Bowl predictions. The Super Bowl predictions are here. My Green Bay Packers versus the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl in Los Angeles at the Rams and the Chargers stadiums, while Nick has the Buffalo Bills against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the same exact location. So, Nick, you go first.
Oh man. Okay, so all right. Let me get this straight here. So we barely play this team at all, and this Buffalo's team has a great offense, especially Josh Allen behind the center. Devin Singletary behind the backfield with them.
Yep.
Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley,
Emmanuel Sanders
now. Thank you for reminding me now. And I think they added something else too, I think. But anyway, they got a good offense and a pretty decent defense.
Yeah, they do.
Especially Tre'Davious White, the cornerback.
Micah
Hyde, yeah. And what was his name? I think it's Jordan Poyer.
Oh, yep.
He's also a great defensive back for them. Tremaine Edmonds, a good defensive linebacker for them. And they have,
there's another cornerback too. I can see his face. Oh my, he's really good at cornerback. I can't want to say Tre'Davious White.
I did that. I said his name already.
No, the cornerback. You said linebacker. You said Tremaine Edmonds.
Yeah.
There's another cornerback out there.
All right. Well, anyway, enough of that. All right. So the Bucs has a great offense and a great defense, especially Levante David and Devin White as the linebackers, and good cornerbacks too, especially Tony Winfield Jr. as a free safety, and a scary defensive line for us. And we also got some special teams too, but not as good as Buffalo though.
Yeah.
So that takes us a little bit less advantage, but we still have an advantage. So for that being said, this is going to be a close game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This is going to be a great game defensively and offensively.
So a mixture of both.
So it'll be a mixture of both, right? So for that being said, my Buccaneers will win against Buffalo 38-31.
Oh, there you go. The Super Bowl champs is the Buccaneers again.
Yay!
Well, hopefully that does not happen. Hopefully it's Packers.
You're funny.
Well, anyways, I'm pretty sure you guys already know who I'm going to pick. The freaking Packers, of course. But, you know, I know this is not going to be a close... I mean, actually, it's not going to be a blowout. That's what I meant to say. It's going to be a very close game. I mean, if this actually did happen, I would be terrified for my life. Because,
I would be too.
Because that Bills offense, like you said, is absolutely insane.
Yes, it is.
Definitely top 5 in the NFL, if they're all healthy. But the only reason why I would really worry about it is because the Packers defense is so, you know, as you call it, sus. Because it's so, like, suspicious and, like, not trustworthy at all.
Yeah.
So, definitely Packers win the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure you guys already even knew that before you even clicked on the video. But definitely let me know down in the comments what you think of the playoff bracket. If you do like the video, like it, subscribe if you're brand new. And yeah, like I said, give us your brackets in the comments, because I would like to see it.
Yeah, me too. I want to see whoever has in what conference, division round, wild card, whoever wins the Super Bowl. Yeah. I actually want to see whoever wants to, you know, show themselves out there.
I do too. But anyways, that wraps up this video, and I'm signing out. Peace.
See ya.